Hey there, Dani K coming to you from Dani K Gym and Wellness. Today's tip is about just 2016, and I'm seeing it like all over the Facebook and everything. It's not about people making New Year's resolutions about being healthy or anything like that. They're wanting to make commitments to themselves. The year of not fearing, the year of committing to themselves to doing this, that, and the other, to stepping out of their box. So. Which brings me to, feel the fear, do it anyway. Jillian Michaels has said that several times. I have a bag that has that her saying on that, feel the fear, do it anyway. What that means is we're all afraid of something, but the thing that holds, or the thing that separates certain people is doing it or not doing it, so feel the fear, do it anyway. What do you have to lose? I mean, we've said it several times before. The answer's already no. So if you don't ask, the answer's already no. So if you do ask and you get a yes, or you get a maybe, we're all afraid of something. So feel it, feel the fear. It's okay to be fearful of whatever it is. Fearful of getting healthy for whatever reason. I don't know why people are scared of getting healthy. I don't know, there are, reasons why people are fearful of coming into a gym because of insecurities, self-image, everybody's gonna look so much better than them and all that stuff. But everybody, if you walk into any gym, everybody has that fear. I don't care how great an individual looks, and I'm telling you from experience. When I first worked at Four Seasons 23 some odd years ago, I thought, shit, yeah, I look good, but everybody's gonna look so much better than me, or somebody's gonna know so much more than me, or that kind of thing. Even when I went from Four Seasons to Gold's, I used to work at Gold's. So when I went there, everybody's going to be bigger than me. There's going to be better trainers. There's going to be trainers that look better than me. There's, so I mean, there's different levels of different fears, and we all have them. I don't care how great you look, you're still fearful of something. I don't care how, intelligent you are, or whatever. I don't care how strong you are. You're always fearful of something. Someone's going to be better at something than you are. Someone's going to be more fit than you are. Somebody's going to be smarter than you are. Somebody's going to have more money than you are. Somebody's going to, whatever. So there's all kinds of levels of different fears and stuff like that. So, does that hold us back in every aspect of life? No. There's certain times where we're like, that scares me, but I'm just going to do it. This scares me a lot, so I'm just going to not do it. Well, so then you're back here sitting stuck. Why sit stuck? That scares me. I'd rather jump off the ledge, leap, and the net will appear, right? So I'd rather feel, I know I deserve this, I know I want this, I'm gonna get this, I'm gonna jump, and the net will appear. If I don't, I'm back here and I'm stuck, and I'm wondering, would the net have appeared if I would have jumped? Or would it have not? Well, you don't know until you go and jump and go get it. You know what I mean? So you don't know, like, if in your heart or in your head you know that you want something, and fear is standing there. I get that. I mean, I'm fearful of a lot of things. But if you don't put yourself out there, you don't know what you can get. And yeah, it's. I fear rejection. I fear, like I said before, I fear someone's going to be smarter, bigger, badder, faster, than me. But I stay true to myself. I am who I am, and I will attract those that need me, want me, accept me. And if for some whatever reason, if I'm a trainer that doesn't have what you need, then obviously you're not going to come to me no matter what. So why fear, I'm not going to get that person? Well, that person might be better off with another trainer, or another friend, or whatever. So if we're true to ourselves, and we can fear all we want, but it's do we allow fear to keep us back here and keep us stuck, or do we just say, what, I do fear this, but I fear not stepping out and not seeing what I can actually have, and so I jump out. I was a little fearful of getting this gym, but I knew in my heart that's what I wanted, and I knew that, you know, I had what it takes. You know, yeah, fearful, you know, am I going to have the money to you know, pay the bills? Am I going to have the people coming in? Am I going to have what it takes to have people, you know, come in? I had to stay true to myself and, you know, feel the fear and do it anyway, because it was in my heart. That's what I wanted. I wanted to do it, and I'm not going to sit back here and just stay stuck, you know. Anybody who knows me, I've never stayed stuck, you know, and if I feel like there's something that's going on in life or whatever that I can't control, that I can't, you know, unstick, you know, and I have to just sit here and kind of wait it out, then, you know, it drives me a little insane, because I'm a person of action. Whether it scares me or not, I'm a person of action. I'm gonna step out there and do it, and, you know, if I get popped in the head, then, you know, I try and think, well, what can I do differently to not get popped in the head the next time? So, you know, we all deal with fear differently, but let 2016 be the year, you know, Sweet 16, right? Everybody has that love their Sweet 16. Well, maybe some people love their Sweet 16 birthdays and stuff. So, you know, 16 is actually my angelic year. So I'm hoping that this is like, you know, the year that, you know, is like my most awesomest year. You know, 6 years ago was my worst ever year that I could ever, you know, ever think of, and losing my mom and stuff like that. So there's really not much more anybody could do to me to hurt me and yeah, kill me, you know what I mean? Like, so, you know, everything else is just kind of, that's easy shit, you know what I mean? Like, even though it struggles, you know, that was huge, you know, struggling with all of that. But you know, you feel the fear, you do it anyway. You know, you just get up and do it. Whatever, if it's here, and if it's here, then obviously it's there for a reason. So, you know, find some way to dig deep and just push through that fear and do it anyway, because the fear of not having it or not doing it or not seeing if you can actually do it, achieve it, be it, accomplish it, that to me would be more fearful than actually doing it and getting some sort of rejection, because it's not really rejection, even though we use that term. I use that term as well, but, you know, just look at it as if, you know, in like a different light, to see what you can do differently, to step back out and try accomplish the same, you know, accomplish the thing, you know, whatever it is. If it's a job, if it's better finances, if a relationship, coming to the gym, you know, if it's fearful, just do it. But if you feel like you've gotten some kind of bad reaction or whatever, figure out what may have caused that bad reaction or that feeling of rejection or whatever, and try and do something different. But if it's in your heart, if it's in your head, then, you know, it 9 times out of 10, that's your gut telling you, just do it. So feel the fear, do it anyway. So make 2016, you know, be that year that, you know, of course, you know, we all do fear things, okay? But, you know, what separates us is whether we actually push through the fear and do it, or whether we stay back here and stay stuck and settle and let everybody else get what we want. So let 2016 be the year that you get what you want. Feel the fear and do it anyway. So stay in tune, stay informed, stay motivated. Bye.